Hillary Clinton. That is who I'm voting for president. Do I really want her for president? No. Do I wish it could be somebody else? Not exactly. I'm one of those people who is very disappointed at the state of our government. I'm actually even more disappointed at the atmosphere in the country, and I feel like the first one has a direct relation on the second. For those of you that are subscribers and know us a little bit, you know that Steph and I recently moved back to the United States. So in a way, I feel like we have fresh eyes on this place, even though this is where we're from. And it's funny because it just doesn't feel as friendly as it used to be. We can all see how big banks and big corporations have more and more power these days, and if you have money, you can get more representation in federal government, and if you don't have money, you don't get any of this. This leads to the majority of people in the United States not being represented. I feel like most of us know this, but we don't know what to do about it. What compounds this is that the middle class is too busy working to make ends meet in order to at least feed themselves, and they just don't have the time or the energy to care about how bad things have gotten with the state of our government. It really does feel like there's no way out. It really feels like things are never going to change. So instead of sitting here and complaining, I'd rather offer some suggestions. Food for thought, if you will. Here are some of the ways that I feel we can make our democratic system in the United States better. Step 1, get rid of the Electoral College and institute the popular vote. This will be a step in the right direction in restoring faith for the majority of Americans in our ancient, broken system. Number 2, let people vote online. If we can do secure banking online and we can do all sorts of other things online, then why can't we vote online? We do so many wonderful things on the internet these days. Why isn't voting one of them? So many more young people would be interested in government and participating in voting and just supporting our governmental system in general. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like our current elected government for some reason doesn't want this, and that is a little scary. Number 3, repeal Citizens United. Corporations are not people. They are corporations. They should not be able to give unlimited money to super PACs to support campaigns. It's disgusting that this is a law, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Citizens United. Number 4, institute direct voting online. Why in the world do we still have a system where mostly a few old white men make the decisions for everyone? I feel like representative democracy is so yesterday. This is a way to actually make everyone's voice heard, and I feel like people, if they were able to do this, would feel like they have a chance to take back a little bit of power in the country that's pretty much been completely lost. I know a lot of you are young and you don't give a shit about what's going on in politics, and I sort of don't blame you. The thing is, nobody really knows what's going on in politics. Not even the politicians. This is how a guy like Donald Trump has gotten to rise to the point where he's at today, because that guy's not a politician. I also feel like once the election is over and Obama's out of office and most likely Hillary Clinton is the new president, we are going to miss Obama more than we realize. And so check this out. Back when we were living in Korea and before we started uploading regularly to the HallyuBack YouTube channel, I conducted street interviews asking Koreans how they felt about Obama. Here are a few of their responses.
전 사람이 너무 나빴다 보니까 좀 약간 긍정적 이미지 있죠.
부시 대통령이 너무 많이 나빴다. 오바마 대통령.
아, 오바마 대통령.
이명박보다 난가.
아이, 그런 얘기 하면 안 돼. 그런 얘기 하면 안 돼. 네, 어떻게 그러니까 좀 그분에 대해서 저는 잘 모르지만 이제 오바마 대통령 미국 최초의 흑인 대통령이시고, 네. 어떻게 보면은 이제 첫 스타트를 끊으신 거잖아요. 그거에 대해서 되게 굉장히 대단하신 분이라고 생각을 해요.
오바마가 흑인 대통령이 된 거잖아요. 흑인이 대통령이 된 거잖아요. 그거는 정말 멋진 일이라고 생각해요. 그리고 우리나라랑 계속 우호적인 관계로 잘 남았으면 좋겠어요.
일단은 제가 생각하는 입장에서는 편견을 깬 가장 첫 번째 이슈가 된 사람이잖아요. 흑인으로서 대통령이 처음으로 됐다. 제가 있는 쪽에 경희대도 가깝고 한국 외대도 가까운데 한국 외대에서 오바마 대통령이 와서 질문을 하신 적이 있는데 그 질문의 끝에 마지막에 한국말로 함께 갑시다 여러분 하면서 감사합니다라고 한국말로 했었어요. 그러니까 최대한 그 나라를 갔을 때 그 나라의 문화를 이해를 하던가 아니면 언어적으로라도 이렇게 공감하려는 면에서는 되게 좀 멋진 사람이 아닌가라고 생각해요.
One of the gentlemen we interviewed had an excellent perspective that I now want to share.
처음하고 지금하고 좀 생각이 틀려요. 처음에는 상당히 그 개혁주의자고 그래가지고 뭔가 좀 그렇게 좀 개혁적인 뭐 이런 게 좀 있을 줄 알았는데 지금 언론이나 뭐 이런 데 통해 보는 거는 개혁적이라보다는 상당히 그 보수 쪽으로 많이 기우는 것 같아가지고 사실상 이 자본주의 시장 경제라는 그 자체가 미국이 굉장히 발전된 나라잖아요. 그런데 그게 이제 좀 너무 그렇게 발전을 하다 보면 이게 서민들하고 그 관계가 조금 괴리가 생겨요. 그런 것들을 잘 해결할 줄 알았는데 생각보다 못하는 것 같아요.
It's really frightening how we can see our Congress more and more as the days go by pass policies that are designed to keep the rich richer while leaving the rest of the people in the country behind. It's not good for society to have to fend for themselves. This is not a healthy democracy. It's not the right direction for a more stable and safe country either. Almost feels like we need a total reset in our current government system. Guys, those are just some of my thoughts. We have an election in a few days, so I thought this video was important. Comment down below what you think, who you're voting for, what your reaction is to this, any information that you think might be helpful. Also click the like button, and thank you so much for subscribing. That's it. I'm out of here. Hasta luego!